Now, I have heard, I don't know if this is true or not, but I have heard that you're a very trusting young man. Is that true? That if somebody gives you something, you'll take real good care of it and do exactly what they tell you to do. Is that all right? Don't know? Well, I want you to help me do something. I want to show you something here, something very, very special. Before I hand it to you, I have to let you know that it's a prop I use, and it's very, very old. It's called an antique. You know what an antique is? What?
Something very valuable.
Well, it's also something very old, too. You know how old it has to be an antique? About 25. So, unfortunately, I'm an antique. I'm a little over 25, just a little bit. Yeah, I know, that's old. Huh? You made the knot move. Good for you. Now, this is what it's a ring. Okay? Now, it's very old, so that means it'll break easily. All right? Now, what I want you to do, when you hold this, I don't want you to hold the ring like this. I want you to hold it like this. Can you do that with your arm all right? You hold your arms out. Show me that you can do it. Oh, you can do that easy. Okay, now, I'm going to hand it to you, and I got something else over here in the box I'm going to get, and we're going to do something with this ring. It's really neat. Okay? You hang on to it real good tight, and don't let anything happen to it, because... Now, wait a minute. What is this? Square. Does this look like a ring? Here, Matthew. Come here. You seem pretty happy for destroying my antique.
No, but it's funny. You did that.
Tell you what, I'll give you another chance, okay? I do carry spares. Okay, I got one other one over here.
How can you make it?
And I want you to take real good care of this.
I know how we do that.
All right, now, whatever you do, don't break this one. Okay? All right, now, remember, you hold it like this, not like that. Okay? You ready? Okay, hold it out in front, and I'll go and get what, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go get what I need to get. Is this my ring?
No!
It's a triangle. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, you know, I wanted to show you this with the ring. I told you I carry spares. I do that in case, you know, sometimes they get lost, they get broken, transportation and everything. I have one last ring left. Okay? Don't break this one, all right? Thank you, guys.
Mom.
Okay.
Mom.
Be quiet now. Let's listen now. Remember, you hold it like this, not like that. Okay? Take good care of it. Let's do this. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Take good care of it now. Now I'll get what we're going to use.
I saw stop signs.
What
for a
is
while,
this?
I think.
Oh, it's windshield wipers. Or, let's see, get some of those, huh? Oh, it could be an hourglass. Or a bow tie. Or glasses. But it doesn't, any way I turn it, does not look like a ring, does it?
Oh, man.
So you know what this is? Antique junk.
Antique junk. You get any more?
I don't know, that was the last ring.
Can we have them?
Well, see, I got Matthew up here to help me. Can you have them?
Yeah.
You don't want antique junk.
Yeah.
I don't have enough to go around, I know that. We brought Matthew up here to help, okay? And I don't want you to have
Not
to...
to destroy.
But that's right. You're going to have to come up here to destroy.
Oh, man.
So I tell you what, I'm going to have you help me do something different, and this way I don't think you can break it.
No.
Okay? Of course, I didn't think that about the rings either. But we'll find out, okay? This is what we're going to do. Tell you what, we're going to move this out here a little closer. Now, this is what we have here. Now, I don't think you can break this. we have 3 large scarves here, or large handkerchiefs, whichever you want to call them. Okay.
Or maybe.
It doesn't matter. Just you can name them George or Henry. I don't care. What I want you to do, I want you to examine that scarf for me. Look it over real good. Hold it out where everybody can see it. You know, kind of like this, like this. Look at, yeah. Open it up so everybody can see inside. I want you to look for any trap doors, hidden compartments, anything hiding in there, like a mouse, squirrel, rabbit, snake, turtle, rat. I don't know. Okay. You see Matthew in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You look that one over real good? Because I'm going to have you look at the others too. Okay? Let me have that back, and I'll lay it right here on the table. I want you to examine this. Oh, by the way, you know what colors these are?
Blue and
And what?
red.
Glad?
Blood.
No, red.
Oh,
He said
red.
blood.
Not
Blood?
blue, red.
Blue, red, and blue.
Maddie, Matt.
Okay, did that one look okay? All right, now I want you to look at the other one for me. Does it look okay?
We haven't looked at it yet.
There's nothing tricky about them, right?
No.
Okay. That's why I wanted you to find out. Now, you know what this is?
Plastic bag.
Plastic bag. You want to hold that for me? And just put your hand in there so everybody can see what's inside. You run your hand in there.
Nothing. Don't show it to me.
We do that, see? Nothing's in there, right?
No.
Okay. All right. Now, what we're going to do, let me have this back for just a minute. Stay right there because this is going to be really neat. Now, I want you to hold on to all 3 of those for right now. And what I want you to do is take one of those scarves and hand it to me. No, one. Okay, hand me one at a time. Okay, this is the blue one. And would you hand me one of a different color? So that'll make it easy for you. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is that we're going to tie these scarves together. Anybody here in Scouts? You know how to make square knots? You don't know how? You used to. Now, weren't square knots considered the hardest, strongest knot you could make? Yeah, okay. That's what I'm making square knots on these. Let me have the other one. And we're tying together in one long rope fashion, okay? What are you giggling about? You going to mess this up for me?
Yeah. Try.
We hope not.
I'm going to try to put them up high.
Put them up high. Now, what we're going to do, I want you to hold the plastic bag. Now, you have to hold it with both hands for me, as best as you can. I realize you're working with
Can you
hands.
turn all 3 of those into a 1?
3 of those into a 1.
All 3 of those.
No, you're going to see what we're going to do here, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to take these scarves and I'm going to take them and put them in the bag. You hold it up high. Everybody can see. I can't get down that level. Hold it up there, and I want you to roll this up real tight.
I think you
Around
pulled out a knot.
Quiet. Now let's watch. Okay, so you hold this real close to your stomach, like this. Okay, now back up just a little bit. Right there. And I'm going to go over here. Move this out of the way. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Now hold on, real tight. You got it? Real tight? All right, here we go. Watch. 1, 2. Wait a minute. I think I should explain. I did this one time before, and a young man like you came up here to help me. He did a real good job. He held this real close to his waist and everything. But that day, for some reason, he had on these real baggy pants. And they didn't fit real good, and he didn't have a belt to hold them up. So he took a piece of rope and tied it around his waist to hold his pants up. And when I did this, somehow I noticed the belt came undone, and his pants fell down. And everybody just laughed and thought it was so funny. And he turned red, but I don't think it'll happen this time. Do you have a belt on, or do you need a belt?
I don't have one.
You don't have one. Well, now
But
should be
these
able
are
to
pretty
get.
tight on me.
They're pretty tight. Okay, we're safe. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Feel anything? Hands still up? Okay. I want you to open the bag for me. Open that up and reach in and pull out. Just grab a piece of one scarf. Say the blue one. And hand me the blue scarf. Okay. Now, hand me a red scarf. Just the red one. And hand me what's left. The blue one. Okay. And you did a very good job. You didn't break anything, Matthew. And I thank you very much for helping. Okay? Everybody give him a big round of applause.